What do you think your NBA 2K rating should be?
What's up, everybody? What's up, world? Josh Valdez here, Washington Wizards reporter for Clutch Points. And I'm just going to take you behind the scenes of the NBA draft in this little vlog I'm going to make here. Today's Tuesday, the day before the draft, so we're going to talk to all the prospects at this five-star hotel here in Manhattan from about 2 to 3:30. Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, all those guys and more. So it's pretty exciting. It's my first draft, so it's going to be pretty cool. We're basically going to get to talk to all these guys before the biggest day of their lives so far. Obviously, some of these NBA teams are going to build their teams around some of these guys. You know, some of them will play different roles, but it's going to be pretty fascinating to see how all their careers play out. Today and tomorrow are kind of the first days of their NBA tenures. So, pretty exciting to interview the stars of tomorrow. I'm going to come take you with me into this hotel here, and it's the hotel. Media elevator. Looks like I gotta go this way. Let's see. Yep. Pretty fancy stuff. Gift shopping here. I won't be shopping though. Gotta stay focused. Ace, can you tell us what you learned from playing with Dylan Harper and just in college in general?
Pace. Play with pace. I mean, just taking your time, breathing. Just calm down, breathe. Don't rush it, let it come to you.
And what's your message to people who say like you take bad shots?
I really don't got no message. I mean, I control what I control.
Ace, can you share any advice that you learned from players in the league today? They told you any?
Giannis, great example. I mean, a lot of y'all probably see the workout, but Giannis is kill spots. Get to your kill spots. I mean, once you get there, you know they're automatic buckets, so just kill spots. Let's be the main thing I can do.
Can you tell us kind of your process with like going practicing your shooting, movement shooting off the dribble? Just any details about how you get that up to such a high level?
I just shoot the shots that I know I'm gonna shoot in the game. Like if it's certain plays, I rip out the action where if I would be getting a shot, I rip that out to make sure where I'm in the game, I make it. So like, and then some of the stuff in transition, I just work on transition. It wasn't like it's not too much rocket science, just really the plays and the stuff and practice that we're doing where I'm knowing my shots are gonna come from. Just work on that.
Trey, what was your impression overall of the Wizards? Sorry, when you spent time with them.
I had a great relationship with them, especially with the coaching staff. And I actually told my agent this, like since I've been down there in Washington, it's like the way the visit was set up was like it was a college visit. Like you had snacks in the room, you had met everybody, you talked to everybody. We did like a shoe thing before we even got on the court and stuff like that. So it felt like a college visit, and I had a good relationship with their front office. I got one question. What do you think your NBA 2K rating should be?
Great question. My NBA 2K rating should be anywhere around 89, 90, something like that.
The gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gate.
Going into it.
Feel me? Okay.
What's some advice you've gotten from any NBA players currently in the league?
Just continue to take it one day at a time, enjoy it. You don't get to kind of go through this thing, something like this once, so really enjoy it and go at everybody. Whether it's your peers, whether it's somebody you looked up to, whether it's somebody younger than you, go at them and never take it easy on no opponent.
Can you tell us anybody you've talked to in particular?
Brad Beal. Brad Beal's been a great mentor for me, somebody that I can reach out to. He always respond. If I call him, he'll always pick up, and he'll just give me great advice overall.
Bob Carrington on the Wizards was talking after the draft lottery that he obviously would like to play with you if possible. Can you tell us about your relationship with him growing up?
Yeah, Bob. That's my guy. Love Bob. He had an amazing year last year and stuff. But me and him talk. We didn't talk after I worked out for them because it was rough. But hopefully I have a chance to play with them tomorrow. Play with them tomorrow. But like you never know what they're gonna get. Thank you.
What skills do you want to improve on the most heading into next season?
Now I'm working with my overall game. Of course, I've been in the gym all the time, and I don't have a specific spot that I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna focus on one thing. I'm focusing like at 2 or 3 other things at the same time because I started basketball late, so I gotta catch up. So I'm not focused on one thing. I'm focused on a lot of things at the same time, and going to whatever team I go to, and I'm gonna get better on whatever spots they want me to get better on. how they want me to impact the game.
How are you able to learn so much about the game so quickly, only over a span of a few years?
I mean, I just invested time in the game and stay true to the game.
Igor, what teams have stood out to you the most in the pre-draft process that you visited?
Everybody offered something special, and I liked something out of all of 12 teams I worked out for, and I just can't tell you one that was like the best. Somebody offered a great city, somebody offered great facilities and organization, and the good thing that everybody have a good people in their organizations. That's the most important part.
The last one, what would you say is your biggest strength on the court?
I think thinking, the IQ and decision making.
Thank you. Have you talked to Derek Queen much? Obviously you guys had that little run in the NCAA tournament, but have you guys been able to build any connection, or is it too annoying?
Nah, it's all love at the end of the day. It was a tough moment, of course, but I've seen him in like a workout. I've seen him at the combine, seen him here, so like we're over that at this point. So it's all cool every time I see him now.
And did you watch the NBA Finals and perhaps learn anything from the guys at the highest level?
Just getting to see how hard they play. Honestly, they played their tail off, especially in the finals. It was really awesome to watch. And then just learning how certain people guard, specific players. Just trying to watch and study the game from that lens, knowing that I'm about to be in that situation. So I was just taking a lot of things from different players and trying to learn.
And what kind of role do you think you could play on a team that's winning a championship?
Whatever role they ask me to play. I feel like I could fit into any situation, plug in and play, whether that's, being a 3-and-D guy, whether that's having the ball in my hands more to make plays, or whether that's being a bench player and cheering on the team. I feel like I'm going to be able to impact in any way and make the most of my role in situation.
How did Colorado State prepare you last one for the NBA?
I think just the offense and system we had, it really translates to the next level. So I'm going to be able to understand offensive concepts easier when I get to the next level. I'm going to be able to understand defensive rotations, being able to be coached. I feel like all of the above. It definitely set me up for success.
Thank you. What's up, everybody? Crazy stuff happened yesterday. Wizards traded Jordan Poole, team's leading scorer last season, and their second round pick. So they won't be picking on Thursday as of now, but this is Wednesday, and they have number 6 and number 18. So it should be a big day. About to head to the draft tonight, uptown Manhattan right now. But here's the city. Here's the vibes. The Celtics also traded Porzingis, so the Nets have 5 first-round picks. There's a lot of rumors about Ace Bailey and stuff who's going to take him. But yeah, about to head over and we'll see how it goes. So really excited. What's up? It's draft day. About to head into Barclays over here, as you can see. A lot of fans outside. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We're about to find out who all these teams are going to take. A lot of rumors about Ace Bailey in particular. He's like the controversial one this year. They said he might have had a private workout with the Wizards, actually. He had a whole controversy that he didn't work out with anybody. Everybody has something to say about it, But he's still going to be a high pick. So, the Nets have 5 first-round picks, which is like unprecedented. And we're about to have the draft in their building. So, how fitting is that? I think the Wizards are going to do well with the resources they have. They got number 6 and number 18. Heard a lot that they want to trade up for Derek Queen, the Maryland big man, bring the hometown hero home. But we'll see what happens. My prediction is they get either Jeremiah Fears or Ace Bailey, and then they'll get Queen with their second pick. But yeah, we'll see. All right, see you inside.
The Washington Wizards select Trey Johnson from the University of Texas. last row on here on the left.
Hi, Trey. Right here. Based on what you know about the Wizards roster so far, how do you feel like you can fit into their puzzle?
Be a guy that can also help space the floor for guys that love to create, and also so guys can't help that much. And also, if you do, that's an easy assist, and also be a guy that can help get others going with my playmaking.
Hi, Will. How do you think playing in the Big Ten kind of got you ready for the NBA?
I feel like it's a very physical league with a lot of older guys. So it prepared me in that way. It's a very fast-paced league as well. So I feel like in the NBA, a lot of teams are playing very fast. So I feel like it helps in that transition wise.
Well, how do you think you'll play off of Trey Johnson?
He's a great guard. He create his own shot very well. Super great guy. We've talked a few times, so I'm super excited to play with him.
Okay, it's like 1 a.m. I just left. Crazy, bro. Just did a bunch of clips, wrote a bunch of articles. You know the vibes. But first round of the 2025 NBA draft is in the books. Super amazing, super fun. About to walk over to the train right now. It was crazy because Ace Bailey went to the Jazz. Everybody was like, "Oh, he wants to go to the East Coast." Man went to the Jazz, but no, I think the Wizards did really well. They got Trey Johnson out of Texas and Will Riley out of Illinois. You guys saw me talk to Trey in the pre-draft part of the video as well. So pretty cool. He was talking about how he had a great relationship with the Wizards, and now that's gonna extend now into his actual career. So it's pretty awesome. But anyway, about to hop on the train. So see you for the round 2 tomorrow. What's good? Round 2. Some good sleepers still on the board for sure. The Wizards got number 43, pick number 43 because they traded number 40 when they traded Jordan Poole to the Pelicans, but they got number 43 when they traded back with the Jazz when they got Will Riley last night. So they traded back from 18 to 24 or 18 to 21 and got number 43 in that process. So I know it's a lot of moving parts, but basically they're on tap to get somebody today unless they trade out of the pick again. We'll see what happens. Jokic is the best player in the world, and he was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. So you never know. You truly never know. He was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial in the second round. Nobody was paying attention. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. See you later. And there it is. The draft is over. Much faster today. Much more chill. Got to talk to some pretty cool reporters, but it was great. So the Wizards got Jameer Watkins out of Florida State, number 43 overall. He wasn't here today, so I didn't get to talk to him, but I will eventually, very soon, at practice or something. But yeah, I'll have more commentary on him in an article down below in the description. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning into this vlog. More to come soon. Appreciate you. See ya.